red zone. Every yard tough to find. Here is a crucial. And he's in for the score. Touchdown, Sooners.
Chris, it's a great touchdown run here by this back, but the continuity of this offensive line was on display, and that's the reason he was able to get into the end zone.
And he knocks through the PAT. Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. And he takes this from inside the 5. Coverage team flying down there. Good job. They limit the return. Not much there. Here's the first play of the drive now. They're backed up at their own 14. Tackle him behind the line, a loss of 4.
And it's a nice job by this defense. They saw option. They actually forced the quarterback to pull the ball on the read, and then they corral him for a loss. You could tell they worked hard on that in practice.
They'll tackle him at the 17-yard line.
Well, if there's a silver lining for the defense, at least this quarterback didn't get out and gash him for a first down. But now they've got options coming up here. I wouldn't be surprised to see if they go back to him again.
Drops back, looking to throw for it on 3rd down. Cannot connect, incomplete, and now 4th down. And one final play before the end of the quarter. Fourth down. He's throwing for it. Lets it go quickly. It's intercepted. Tried to fire it into a tight window. Tackle made after a short return, but the pick ends that threat. And we are deadlocked at the end of a fun, competitive first quarter. Let's check out the stats so far. And as we move to the second quarter, you hope these teams will build on a promising start. So here we go, first play of the quarter. The offense has a first down. Tight end goes in motion. He'll hand it off. And he's brought down, but he does have enough for the first down.
Well, it's a nice job up front by the offense. Line, but give the running back an assist for setting those blocks up before he's able to get downfield for the first down.
The Sooners looking to take advantage of the red zone trip here. Quarterback changing the play now at the line. Quarterback still with the football. They tackle him behind the line, a loss of 4.
Oh, my gosh, give this defense all the credit in the world. They had their eyes in the right position, playing assignment football. Quarterback just looking for daylight, couldn't find anywhere to go there on the keeper on the option. Again, that's great assignment football by the defense.
Defense swarms him on that first down play. Now they come up 2nd and 15 after the loss. Bringing pressure. It's incomplete. He was hit as he threw that time. And now 3rd down coming up.
Man, you got to love this if you're defensive coordinator. It's all about affecting the quarterback and getting pressure on him. This time they got to him and forced that incompletion.
Now in 3rd and very long, looking to throw. Oh, it's picked off. What a play. It's a short return. They bring him down at the 22, but this defense steps up and makes a big play.
It's 3rd and long, so as an offensive coordinator, you can either play it conservative or trust your quarterback and take a shot downfield. They elect the latter, and it ends up backfiring on them.
To throw, it's Brown. Defense is coming after him. Breaks in open space. He's got the first down and more. And the senior calls his own number, keeps this drive moving.
Man, nothing is more aggravating for a defensive coordinator than this right here. You've got him. You've got a chance to make a play on him, take him out of his rhythm, but instead, this guy gets away from that pressure, tucks it, and picks up some big yards.
First down, looking to throw the ball. Fires it to the wideout. That one falls incomplete. Good defensive play. Brings up second down.
Chris, I thought he had his hands on that football. I thought he was going to come down with it. But give the defense all the credit with a big hit to knock that ball loose.
The incompletion makes it 2nd and 10 from the 40. And he's back to throw again on second down. That one falls incomplete. Looking for a flag. Doesn't get it. Brings up third down. They come to the line. A long way to go for the first down, but needing this crucial conversion right now. And he'll drop back here on third down. Can't hold on. Good defensive play. Brings up a fourth down. The Bulls will look to convert here on fourth down. And he's throwing for it on fourth down. The pass rush closing in. Scrambling around now, looking downfield. They make the stop, but he's in enemy territory now. First down at the 45. The Bulls are moving quickly down the field. First down, looking to throw the football. Looking for the wideout. Tried to press the ball deep, but it's incomplete.
Oh my gosh, Chris, a missed opportunity to your best receiver with that speed. I'll tell you this, I'm shocked that he actually overthrew him. With anything, I'd expect him to underthrow a fleet-footed receiver like this, but he must have anticipated that his receiver could go get it and just misses him.
Makes the catch. It's Nimrod. Heads out of bounds as a short gain on the play.
This defense has got to be aware of these quick throws to these wide receivers. They're lucky he didn't come up with more yards.
We'll take a quick pause before the half as we reach the 2-minute timeout. Here we go, 3rd and short on the 7th play of this drive. Back to throw, it's Brown. Running out of time in the pocket. That moves the football to the 27 and a first down. They move the 6, they'll hurry to the line here on first down now. The shotgun handoff here. The defense swarms. He's going backwards. He'll lose 4 yards on the play. They'll have to hurry now. 2nd down with the clock ticking. And the quarterback drops back looking for an open man. On the move now. Gets rid of it on the move. That's caught. It's Sullivan. That's a nice play. It'll set him up first down now at the 12. They bring him down, but the veteran quarterback shows off that trademark arm strength.
Boy, great recognition here by the quarterback, recognizing zone defense. Initially didn't have anybody open, but I love he's able to show that he's got enough athletic ability to get outside of the pocket and be able to make that nice throw for a big first down.
The Bulls with 1st and 10 here. And it looks like the quarterback's going to run it. And he could not be stopped. Touchdown, South Florida.
Chris, how about the offensive coordinator here trusting his quarterback to be able to make a play on the design QB run? Knew he'd take care of the ball and get positive yards, and he did even more. Comes up with a touchdown.
Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. Returner looking to create better field position. And he stopped at the 20, trying to make something happen. That's good coverage there. Here's the first play of the drive now from the 20-yard line. They're going to run it. Breaks free. Stopped short of the marker after just a short gain. Second down play coming up. Receiver in motion now. Quick pass. Here comes a jet sweep. Solid run. They'll bring it down to the 28-yard line.
Man, that jet sweep action puts so much pressure on a defense. You get so locked in on the ball attacking you downhill. But when offenses sprinkle this kind of offense in, it stretches this defense out wide and can create some vertical seams from big plays.
To the air, it's Mateer. A short completion to the tight end. Take it down, but not before he makes the first down.
Well, it's third and short like this, and the offense comes out in a shotgun, still leaving that option for a run. I bet it throws the defense enough for the quarterback to make a quick read, and the result is a first down and a big gain.
Offense lines up for a second down play off the incompletion. Quarterback making adjustments now to what the defense is showing. They look to throw it here on second down. Fires it to the wideout. Makes the grab with plenty of room to run. They finally make the tackle all the way down to the 32. And a timeout is called. Important stage late here in the second quarter. The offense comes back out there. Not much time left. Perhaps just time for a couple plays before the half. Quick throw over the middle. And that's incomplete. Just 8 seconds remaining now.
Well, the name of the game for this defense is to pressure this quarterback as often as you can, and that's exactly what they've been able to do here in this first half. It looks like they've got him rattled a bit, as that pass should have been his second interception in the first half alone.
Offense getting set. It's second down. Linebackers maybe trying to confuse the line with some movement. That's a nice tackle there by the senior. And now the timeout is called by the defense. They've got some things to work out here. So just before halftime here, out comes the field goal unit. This will be a 45-yard attempt. And he's got it, no problem. And that field goal, the final play of this opening half. And the Sooners will kick this away to begin the second half. So no return on this one. Ball just bounces into the end zone for a touchback. Here comes the South Florida offense back on the field. Off the play fake on first down. Makes the throw across the middle of the field. Oh, that one's picked off. Oh, he's bringing it back. Out past the 30. Past the 20. And he steps out of bounds. A solid return and a great play to set up his offense here.
Well, this guy obviously did what he needed to do to get himself ready for this game. It's a favorable matchup. He's got a lot of confidence. He's already come up with 2 interceptions in this game alone. Locked in on what he needs to do to be in position.
Touchdown, Oklahoma. The quarterback takes it in himself.
Chris, this is what makes this quarterback so dangerous. There's just only so much a defense can do to contain him. He is so fast. You can plan for it all you want, but planning and the execution are 2 different things.
And they'll set up for the PAT. The extra point is good, so the lead is 17-14. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. Returner choosing to field this one. Oh, and he's got some space here. On the move. They finally get him, but that's a great return. The last line of coverage guys just able to corral him, but a great spot to start this drive. USF offense back on the field now. See if this quarterback can bounce back. The last possession, a pick on the very first play. Scanning the field, it's Brown. The pocket breaking down. He's going to pull it down and run. And he heads out of bounds after gaining a few yards.
Love the aggressive mindset from the play caller here on first down. Take a shot downfield. The only thing is, they're all covered. Nobody's open. He gets flushed out of the pocket, decides to run towards the boundary and gets out of bounds, and a good gain and a first down.
Able to fight for a decent gain here in that running play. Second down after that run on the previous play. And from the shotgun, an inside handoff. That was a nice juke, but not much room to run. He's brought down for a short gain. So now it's third and short from the plus 25. They're in field goal range, but let's see what the call is. They're thinking about touchdown, of course. Here's the snap, and he's looking to throw. They will go for it again here on fourth down. They are 1 for 2 so far today. The quarterback drops back from the shotgun, looking for a receiver. Oh, he makes the catch! They get him on the ground finally, but it'll be first down from the 14. The Bulls will come to the line to run the hurry-up. Secondary up now, trying to jam these receivers. Looking to throw it from the red zone. Caught over the middle. It's Norton. Brought down, but the completion moves the ball to the 6. Defense getting pushed back.
One thing I love about this back is how he gets involved in the passing game. Nice catch here.
Here comes a crucial second down play. Every yard tough to find down here in the red zone. Touchdown, Bulls! And that will give them the lead now.
Just get the ball into the hands of your guy and let him do the rest of the heavy lifting with the yards after the catch. What a great catch and score.
And he knocks the PAT right down the middle. Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. It's a squib kick picked up by one of the blockers. He's tackled at the 34 after a decent kick return there. The first play of this drive now, they're set up at the 34. And now the defense decides to spend a timeout to regroup a bit. They'll run it here. Running back has the ball.
I'll take that every single time. Offensive line does a nice job up front. This back's vision and ability to get positive yards by lowering his pads on full display right there.
And the back gets the football. The Sooners pick up enough yardage to keep this drive rolling. That run, good for a first down. The offense still rolling. Ball handed off. As the first down is still going. They bring him down, but that's a solid gain on the play.
Nothing better than an offense on first down to be able to pick up big positive yards like that. You can either keep giving it to the back, or it can set up play action and get the defense to come up to the line of scrimmage, and you can throw it over top of it.
And at first down, they go right back to him. Breaking free at the 35. Oh, and he's free down the left side. Can they run him down? And he takes it all the way. They couldn't stop him. Touchdown, Sooners. He just breaks away and takes it to the house from distance. That's an elite running back type of play.
You know, when he got out into the open field, I didn't know if he had the speed to take that thing all the way to the house, but he does. That's next level speed.
PAT puts them up 3. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. They'll return it from inside the 5. He's tackled at the 21. That's where the drive will start. Offense out there to start a new drive from the 21. Offense will keep it on the ground here. The gain is 3. Now it's 2nd down and 7. The Bulls hustle to the line to crank up the tempo. Solid run. They'll bring it down at the 28-yard line. So from the 28-yard line, it's a 3rd and manageable here. Can he make it to the marker? He's going to lose ground on the run, and now it brings up 4th down. Check this out. The offense still on the field, going for it inside their own 30. The offense will call a timeout. That's their 2nd of the half. Timeout called by the defense, their 1st of the half, as they try to make some adjustments here. And the offense will stay out there. They are 2 for 3 so far on 4th down tries. Back to pass. It's Brown. Finds his receiver. That's enough for the 1st down. Tackle, but only after picking up a fresh set of downs.
Boy, the defense is in the right coverage here. Looked like they had exactly what they wanted to be able to come up with a stop here on 4th down. But there's the timing between a quarterback and the receiver. They knew exactly where they needed to go. Great timing and a 1st down.
Ball carrier brought down what is the final play of this 3rd quarter. As we hit the quarter break, it's Oklahoma on top. We've reached the end of 3. Time is running out to cut into the lead. Let's take a look at the game settings before we move on. We're set now for the 4th quarter. Who is going to make the crucial plays to take home this W? Offense getting set for a 2nd down here to begin the quarter. From the shotgun now, here's an inside give. And the senior able to make the stop after a short gain. Offense breaks the huddle and gets set. It's 3rd down. Grab behind the line. It's Nimrod. Breaks loose at the 40. They finally stop a big play. Lose the ball to the 22. The Bulls pick up enough for a 1st down.
Well, it's one thing to hear about how fast this receiver is in the scouting report. You look at him on film all week. The defense coordinator tells you, get ready, this guy can run. And then the reality comes, and this guy can fly. You see it again here. Nice catch.
He runs out of bounds. That's a big gainer there. The Bulls looking to crank up the tempo a bit. DB's looking to jam the receivers at the snap. 1st and goal, handoff. Going absolutely nowhere. That'll be a loss on the play. So off the loss, it's 2nd and goal from the 7. Receiver looks it in. It's complete. Touchdown, USF. And they take the lead here in the 4th quarter.
Well, this is why they love this guy so much, is when it's crunch time, he makes plays like this. And what I love is the quarterback knows all I got to do is get the ball in his hands, and he can do the rest of the work and get it all the way to the end zone. Great play.
And the point after is good. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. Bringing it out, it's Sategna. And he stopped at the 19. Good job by the coverage team. And the Sooners offense is back out on the field. First and 10, not much time left. They need to find the end zone in this possession. Grab behind the line. It's Barnes. They stop him after a short gain. It's not a first down.
Hey, it's a gain, but you get the sense that this offense wanted a little bit more from that play.
What's the play call here on second down for this offense? Dropping back, it's Mateer. He escapes the pocket. He's going to take off. He gets the first and more. And they make the tackle, but that's a huge chunk play on the scramble. He saw an opening and just went for it.
Boy, how many times do we see this late in a fourth quarter? You know the pass rush is going to be there. They're getting after him. They're getting upfield. They get a great push. But what do they create? Space and lanes. And he takes off and picks up a first down.
On first and 10, they'll look to throw. Lets it fly to the wideout. He's got it with room to run. And he busts loose right down the middle. It's a foot race. Touchdown, Oklahoma. They jump on top now here in the fourth.
That is just an outstanding job by this quarterback. With the game on the line, he finds the matchup with his go-to receiver, makes a perfect throw here to the receiver, and they scored late to take the lead.
Now the try for the point after to make it a 3-point game. Kick is up and good. They go up by 3 here in the fourth quarter. Can they hang on? Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. And the kickoff will be returned. Return it brought down. Sets up the next drive. The first play of the drive, they'll set up from the 13. Off the play fake, looking to throw on first down. Taking a deep shot here late in the game. Oh, he dropped it. Can you believe it? A huge gain slips through his hands.
Well, this quarterback and his receivers have got to get on the same page. They've got to find a rhythm if they want to move the ball down the field.
Tight game, final 2 minutes. Can the offense make a play here? And they desperately need it. On the ground, it's Norton. That's a nice tackle there by the senior. The clock is still running. They got to get set quickly. The secondary backed up off the ball now. And the tailback's got it again. Couldn't quite get to the marker, just short of it. Fourth down now. So here we go, down 1 score. They're going to go for it on fourth down. He's got it, enough for a first down. Brought down, but it's past the line to gain. Here's a first down, not wasting any time after that conversion on fourth. Looks right for a quick completion. Defense surrounds him. Just a short gain on that completion. They'll crank up the tempo here on second down. The time is running out. Looking to scramble. Using his legs here. And he heads out of bounds after a nice pickup on the run.
I love that this guy's not willing to just give up on plays. You know, he's got enough athletic ability to give you some positive yards in the run game, and he's able to do that right here.
Offense getting set here, needing some big plays to get into field goal range. The clock winding down. To the air, it's Brown. Quick throw to his receiver. The QB throws his third pick of the day. And the defense is going to win this game, crushing any chance of a comeback. Now they